Hey everyone, welcome back to the Smash Crash Bash that is this channel. Today I am joined with a very special guest, which is James, my boyfriend.
Hello.
We are doing, well, I'm not. He did his own creator sim for the Birds of Prey, as you can see in the thumbnail. I pretty much know nothing as far as comics and films go, but he's an encyclopedia of knowledge and knows pretty much everything. I thought this was a really good idea for him to do, because I have a couple of speed builds and a creator sim coming up, so I thought I'd let him take control. There's a lot going on the screen at the moment, just zipping around everywhere and choosing back up, so yeah. I also just want to address real quick, that is a cool choker. I didn't realise that were in the game. I also just want to address the whole change thing real quick. I'm going to do more of a brief over that in another video, probably a Q&A. But yeah, things have changed, as you might have seen. So yeah, and we have a new introduction now. But I'm going to focus on what's going on the screen. So there's some interesting glove choices, James.
Yeah, but it's Harley. She's all edgy, isn't she? So I think I end up taking them off, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or I at least make them black.
So if you've not seen the first sort of film set with Harley Quinn, there's a lot, but the main one is Suicide Squad. That one sorry, I'm just looking at these interesting shoe choices that you're going through.
I didn't pick no.
No.
For a minute I thought I'd forgot to change the trainers, and that panicked me. And the diamond earrings was a nice touch, and you can't come at me for that.
By the way, if you're expecting some sort of professional creator sim where I'm like, oh yeah, I know everything, no, this is literally going to be us two just rambling at each other. Yeah, but back to Suicide Squad. The premise of that one, if you've not seen it, is pretty much Amanda Waller takes a group of delinquents to basically go on a big suicide mission and save, is it New York?
It's a fictional city. It's just one within DC's universe.
A DC city, and basically that involves the Enchantress. She goes all bad and spooky and builds a big machine thing. It's pretty cool. This one, Birds of Prey, is set on, from my knowledge, James might fill me in and tell me I'm wrong, is set after she and Joker have had a big argument. They've had a bit of a barney, and she's done with his nonsense, and now she's on her own, and she's looking for, she says, emancipation from him. So I really like that outfit.
I like that outfit. That's a party outfit.
Can you add any more to what I'm saying? Because
about the film.
Yeah, what it comes from the comics and stuff. So you talk about
basically she starts off as his little sidekick in the comics. But this, now she's her own kind of standalone thing. She's not really associated with Batman or Joker really anymore. It gets changed every now and then when they do a reboot, but generally she's kind of her own thing now. So I think they're kind of taking it in that direction.
Right, but where do oh my god, there's a popping sound over that. Where do the other two come into this?
Well, the Birds of Prey doesn't normally have Harley in.
Right.
But I think the actress, Harley's actress, Margot Robbie, really wanted to make this film, and it's because the Birds of Prey are from Gotham, which is where Harley's from. I think it's they've just kind of smushed it together.
Right.
And the Birds of Prey are an all-female team of crime fighters.
If you've not seen the trailer for these films, I will link them down below. It is pretty cool, and I will definitely be taking you to cinema to see that. I mean, you're going to be seeing it 600 times.
Yeah, I want to see it with you. My mum will want to go see it, and
Yeah.
I'll probably go with her.
So
And friends will probably want to go see it too.
we're going to be watching. I genuinely am excited for this film. I like all female cast. I think that is a little bit badass to have a full female cast. And
I reckon it's going to be Charlie's Angels, but dare I say,
done
well.
right. So I think now we're moving on to that. We spoke nothing about Harley. I think we're moving on to.
Everyone knows who Harley is, though.
Yeah, everyone's seen Harley Quinn, but this is.
To be fair, black and red. A lot of people know as blue as pink now, don't they?
Yeah.
But I like the black and red colour scheme more. And then this is Black Canary.
So Black Canary in the animated series in the comics is white, I believe.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah.
But they've shaken things up here.
Yeah, like, which is really, really good. DC is definitely stepping out of the box, but typically she's like blonde.
Yeah, I do make this one blonde eventually as well, because like hair dye exists, so anyone can have any hair colour. And I do like Black Canary blonde.
Yeah.
Because it goes with the colour scheme she also has for outfits as well, because she's normally like black and yellow, which I try and keep to, but Sims has very few black and yellow things,
No,
so that was a fun challenge.
We just have very few packs, which, yeah, I need to get more of, definitely. There's also, I kind of preferred it with black hair though, or brown. I don't know. Interesting.
She's like very known for being blonde though, so I like...
She has a piercing.
For a bit, and then it looked bad, so I took it away.
But the Black Canary, like in the animated series, is... Especially I have not watched like any of the like Batman series. I stuck to Young Justice, which is the blonde, like white Black Canary, which I always found very good. She's a lot older in that, I think. She's like more of a teacher than...
Yeah.
But that series is also very cool.
She would be around like Batman's
like,
age,
yeah,
probably,
she's
rather
like
than
in
the
her
Titans.
30s.
Yeah.
I'm just watching like these because I was sort of like idly sat back, not really paying attention. Did you change it? Wait, did you change her eyebrow colour?
Well, if she dyed her hair, her eyebrows wouldn't be blonde,
yeah.
would they?
Yeah, I was sat sort of idly. Did you choose?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. I was.
You told me not to.
Kept shouting at you.
I picked that because there's a bit in the trailer where she wears a very similar dress, but then I was like, there's no point if I can't keep it. Did I keep the gloves? I don't think I did.
No, I don't
I
think you
hate
did
them.
either. Well, yeah, her sort of like ability is the Canary Cry, which is like the coolest thing ever, and I think I would want that. Would be like my little.
The fishnet stockings, just to interrupt. That's like an iconic part of her costume. So I saw them and I was like, we need to put them in.
I think you put them in a lot of. I think you put them in all three of them.
No, I didn't.
Oh, like angel wings to represent the canary. But yeah, her superpower is Canary Cry, which is pretty much she like screams at people, and it like sends like a big shockwave, and it looks really cool. And I really like how DC have done that. And a lot of people were kicking off and going a little bit wild because it wasn't shown in the trailer, and I was for a long time thought they're not going to do that, they're going to do a weird adaptation. I was very, very shocked.
I think the reason a lot of people thought that is because, you know, that Arrow TV series, the first Black Canary they had in that didn't have it as like, she wasn't a meta-human.
Right.
So she was just a martial artist at first, and then like she got a gadget
that
let her do it, but it wasn't her. But they've introduced one that can do it now.
Because
like
when watching Young Justice, that was the thing that I noticed the most. Her power, like, I love it. Is that Siren?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh my god. So yeah, this is just a please Siren going past, no big deal, we're just gonna continue. You've done really well.
It doesn't sound like it.
It doesn't sound like it.
The thing I like about her as well is like obviously she's got like a superpower and it's already pretty cool, but like they didn't stop there, and she's also like a really good martial artist. Like depending on like the version and who's writing it, I think like on par with Batman, or like close to him at least.
Well, see, the only like I don't really know much. I'm more of like a DC stan than a Marvel stan. I think I'm more of a Marvel stan than a DC stan. I think we stated that before, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it's like this is why it's good that like he's the Earl, otherwise I'd be like, I have no idea. Like create sim, yeah, I'm like all for like The Sims. I can tell you exactly like what goes where and what's supposed to go with what, and styling and outfits and everything. But like as far as DC goes, I'm a little bit like rusty knowledge. I'm just looking at the custom content.
I'm trying to figure out what I picked here. I think I just went all black.
Because we don't
Canary.
because we don't have seasons, but it still allows you to choose hot and cold weather. What aspect are you went with?
I can't remember. I think we picked singer.
And you put natural singer, yeah.
Yeah, because in this movie coming up, she starts as like a club singer. That's how like her and Harley meet. I think.
Love the penguin, naturally fake. I love.
And then what did I for Harley?
Penguins.
I put like mischievous criminal person, which maybe doesn't really fit with the film if you're trying to redeem herself. But I was considering making her like pick back up, because in the comic she starts as a psychiatrist, and then is the Joker's psychiatrist, and that's how they meet. And he like sends off the veils.
We're just flowing to the gallery. While this is all going on, I am just gonna like quickly flash up my gallery so you can download whatever. If you've got The Sims, you can download the things I've been creating. There is kind of a little sneak peek of a speed build to come, and a family creator sim as well. I've been having a lot of fun messing around with The Sims. Like, this was a thing that I was planning to do for like quite a long time, so I'm glad that I'm finally getting into it. Like speed builds and things. Like, I've been messing around with the purse pack, and the purse for these guys is pretty cool. Like, I'm having fun. Like, finally. I think just because like my content's been so stagnant, and I've been very stressed about like views and things. So I'm glad that I'm doing something that I actually enjoy. And I'm not that I didn't enjoy Pokemon, but like, I think other people didn't enjoy Pokemon was getting. You did use custom content.
Did I?
Yeah, they're custom content jeans.
I think I changed them. I'm pretty sure I changed them to something else.
I think you did.
I think I changed them to just base game black ripped jeans.
Oh, that top is cute.
This
though.
is the thing. Huntress is the character I know the least about. Because she's not as popular as the other two.
Huntress, to me, like, I genuinely thought that Huntress was Tigress. And Tigress is in Young Justice, and then I was like, I'm confused. But then I thought Huntress was Cheshire at one point, and I'm like, it's not Cheshire Cat, because that's a completely different. Like, the universes are so confusing.
It's just
I'm so confused.
Because obviously different writers do different people. They're bound to like step into similar territories.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them have the like slightly more ruthless vigilante, which is what Huntress is. Like, because you see in the show that she's like straight up like skewering criminals with a crossbow and stuff. So like, but that's all I really know about her. Like, a slightly hardcore vigilante.
Maybe the film will like show her off in a different light. And
I hope she gets the like credit as well. Like, I'm glad that it's bringing characters people don't know. I did change them.
Yeah.
Like characters that aren't as well known. Because like before Suicide Squad, Harley was like popular among comic people, but like now
she's more.
You can just say Harley Quinn, and
the E-Girls and
basically
Disco
everyone.
Girls have taken Harley and turned her into a mess. But I think we are actually coming
towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end of the video. I think you're just going round and changing.
I'm picking everything purple because that's her colour scheme in the comics.
And you're going back to Black Canary.
I think I'm checking I don't give anyone the same thing twice.
But you're just using a hot weapon now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed a little, a lot of a short video. It was kind of refreshing to do something shorter. And the little knowledge I have, and the expert here on about DC. He's an expert in DC. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I've been Button Basher 19. Not Benjamin Buttons anymore, but Button Basher.
Second Pokemon evolution.
Second Pokemon evolution. That's a firework.
Finishing just in time.
Thank you for watching. I've been Button Basher.
I've been James.
And bye guys.